May the Most High Creator bless us. Your world is fraternal, and everybody you've tried to vote for that's in presidency are related. They're all family members. All right? So who are you choosing? Do you actually have a choice? Are you under an aristocratic family? Right? Check this one out. You see this, right? Man stealing skull from grave, and a purple aura energy glows from the skull, right? With his dark, with his book of witchcraft, his dark magic, right? You see that? Okay? Let's pay attention to that. Now, you can see on his face, he's been consumed by his ambitions, alright? His ambitiousness, okay? That's the difference between being content and being ambitious. It's a big difference. He's been driven mad by his ambitions, okay? In witchcraft, true witchcraft, you get the little black book, okay, of summoning demonic energy, and you use a specific part of a corpse for certain spells and incantations. It can be a skull, or sometimes it can be different things, okay? In my old video, I spoke about if you take a liver from a new deceased person's body and rub the liver's oil over your body with a book of dark spells like this one right here, okay? You can shed your human flesh like a snake and fly around wherever you chose in the form of a fireball energy spirit, okay? You're given demonic powers, and you can fly around in the form of a fireball, okay? With the book of dark spells and incantations, you can shed your human flesh. Those who do this, like if you ever been to someone's house who do this, you will notice an odd stick-like basket with a top like big jar, but it's always no clothes in it, okay? There's no clothes. That's for their skin to be placed, all right? They put their skin inside of that big basket. But if someone discovers your skin, and you know you are, and knows that you're a real witch, and hides your skin, and they destroy it, it's a wrap. You'll have a few hours before you die. All right, you'll disintegrate in that fireball form, unless you get back to a body. This man is a real person that you see on this card. It's called Grave Robbers, okay? This is Prescott Bush. This is showing you that the government does witchcraft, all right? You remember the movie Skull and Bones? They had to do a series of different ritualistic things, but the college, they call it hazing. It's many different things, okay? He had to, Prescott Bush, this is the great-grandfather of President Bush, Jr., all right? You remember, it was a tale that he went to Geronimo, the Indian Geronimo's grave, and dug up his skull, all right? This is because they are given different demonic energies and forces and powers, okay? Some see into the future, some can do different things. They have many different powers, okay? And they deal with death. This is the Skull and Bones, okay? This is what they're telling you right here, Skull and Bones, all right? They represent death, and their motto is war. A lot of the most prestigious people in society belong to the Skull and Bones. People that play sports, MVP players, baseball, basketball, football, soccer, all these different things. You have judges, you have CEOs, you have CEOs of multinational banks and companies, oil companies, and all these different things that they belong to. You have teachers involved. You guys remember I told you that in order for me to be a teacher, I found out that I had to join at least 10 fraternal orders, okay? In a choice out of like 40 to 100. The world is fraternal. That's why it says Fraternal Order of Police on every side of the car. Every order in society that's like a doctor or lawyer. You see what I'm saying? Basketball player, coaches, all these different things in society, man, near and far, high and low, belong to the Skull and Bones. All right, and their motto is war. So they do these different things. You see the book right here too. All right, so they do these incantations. They rob you for your body parts and all these different things. Okay, and remember, a lot of this goes out to y'all who's awoken, man, because a lot of y'all ain't. So let me leave you with another powerful message, man. You remember, this goes back to what I was saying. A lot of you all are a part of these things, and you just go along to get along. Get along to go along, you know what I mean? Remember this. These are you.
The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy. But when you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters, the very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? I was. Forget.